The conversation around virtual reality has evolved dramatically over the past decade, from early experiments tethered to high-end PCs to fully wireless, standalone systems accessible to a global audience. At the core of that evolution stands Meta, a company that's poured billions into defining what immersive computing looks like. Now, with the next chapter unfolding, the anticipated arrival of the Meta Quest 4 could mark a defining moment not just for VR, but for how we engage with digital environments across work, entertainment, and social life. What makes the Quest 4 different isn't simply its rumored specs or sleek design. It's the broader philosophy behind it, an effort to democratize immersive technology while staying competitive in an increasingly crowded landscape. From dual-tier headset options to software powered by artificial intelligence, this device may not just be another headset. It may be the beginning of VR's next renaissance. 2 paths, 1 vision. Dual Quest 4 models for diverse audiences. According to early insights, Meta's upcoming headset launch won't follow the traditional one-size-fits-all approach. Instead, they appear to be developing 2 distinct versions of the Quest 4, a standard edition and a more advanced, high-spec variant. Internally, these are reportedly known by the code names Pismo Low and Pismo High, signifying their respective positions in the product stack. This bifurcation is strategic. On one hand, Meta can retain affordability for casual users and first-time adopters. On the other, they can target power users, content creators, developers, and competitive VR gamers who are ready for cutting-edge features like better displays, faster processors, and enhanced mixed reality capabilities. By offering this kind of flexibility from day one, Meta is making it easier for users to choose the VR experience that best suits their needs, without unnecessary compromise. Meta's premium lineup and the return of Pro ambitions. While the Quest 4 is expected to anchor Meta's mainstream VR presence, whispers of a new high-end Pro headset indicate that the company hasn't abandoned the professional and enterprise segments. This future release, reportedly codenamed La Jolla, is said to build on the foundation laid by the original Meta Quest Pro. Expected to launch closer to 2027, the second-generation Pro headset could feature a vastly superior display, more advanced hand tracking, and an evolved design likely keeping the now-favored rear battery configuration. This design choice, praised for its balanced weight distribution, would enable longer, more comfortable use. There's also a possibility that Meta will blend some of these high-end elements into the premium version of the Quest 4. With timelines potentially overlapping and hardware iterations moving faster, we might see traditionally Pro-only features arrive earlier than expected. If true, Meta would be strategically collapsing its hardware roadmap to accelerate innovation in the consumer space. The Quest 3S, a budget gateway to virtual reality. While the focus is understandably on the upcoming Quest 4, Meta isn't ignoring the entry-level market. Rumors suggest a Quest 3S may launch to replace the aging but wildly popular Quest 2. Positioned as an affordable entry point to standalone VR, the Quest 3S is expected to retain the core capabilities of the Quest ecosystem while trimming specs like resolution or sensor count to stay under a more modest price tag. Despite these compromises, it will likely still be a substantial upgrade from the Quest 2, offering better pass-through, refined tracking, and increased comfort. The idea is simple but effective. Make immersive tech more accessible than ever without stripping away the magic that makes VR compelling. This model could be instrumental in growing Meta's user base across emerging markets and cost-conscious consumers. A leap in performance, power, precision, and presence. Though full technical details haven't yet been confirmed, the performance profile of the Quest 4 is expected to leap significantly ahead of its predecessor. Over the past few years, each Quest generation has brought notable improvements in GPU strength, display refresh rates, and positional accuracy, and the Quest 4 will almost certainly follow suit. We're likely to see a continuation of the rear-mounted battery architecture, which has become a hallmark of Meta's headset comfort strategy. By distributing weight more evenly, this design helps extend play sessions and reduces fatigue. On the processing side, speculation points toward a next-gen Qualcomm XR chip with significantly enhanced AI capabilities. That means faster scene rendering, smoother user interfaces, and more complex virtual environments, all running locally on the device. combined with new optics, improved color fidelity, and possible upgrades in foveated rendering, where the image is sharpest where your eyes focus. The Quest 4 could dramatically boost the sense of immersion and realism. Modular accessories and personalization at the core. In a potential shift toward customization, Meta may expand its accessory lineup alongside the Quest 4 launch. Beyond just offering upgraded straps and cases, reports suggest the company is investing in a more modular approach. Think swappable faceplates, performance-enhancing battery modules, and comfort-oriented design tweaks, all available from day one. This accessory-driven model mirrors how smartphones evolved. Users want gear they can tailor to their lifestyles. Whether it's competitive multiplayer gaming, fitness workouts, or long-form VR storytelling, the ability to enhance or tweak the hardware without replacing it entirely adds long-term value and encourages ecosystem loyalty. Smarter than ever, AI-driven interfaces and Meta Horizon integration. A powerful headset isn't just defined by its hardware. Software and user experience are equally important. That's where Meta is positioning itself for a major leap forward. The Quest 4 is expected to debut with refined AI capabilities, built directly into the system's core functionality. From predictive user interface layouts to automated environmental scanning, the device will aim to make setup and navigation faster, more intuitive, and more seamless than ever before. This will likely coincide with expanded support for Meta Horizon, Meta's sprawling digital hub for work, play, and social VR experiences. Expect smarter avatars, more interactive environments, and tighter integration between productivity apps and social spaces. Meta is clearly aiming to turn Horizon into a true virtual operating system, and the Quest 4 will be its flagship vehicle.